Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to share with you something that I think has always been like a nice little dream of mine that really expanded since my childhood. But before I get into that, I have 77% of people who watch my videos, but they have not subscribed to my channel. 77% of the people who watch me do not subscribe to my channel. That is crazy. Over a 30-day period to have that many people who don't subscribe. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to ask that you do that because as you can see, my setup has changed. I got these new aesthetics. This costs money. It takes a lot of time to get this together for me to produce this content for you. I'm giving you hours and hours and hours of content every single day at 8 a.m. daily. I am posting for you at least 10-minute videos. So I would truly appreciate it if you help me so that I can improve the setup, so that I can continue to give you better content. I want to start doing interviews. I want to start getting the best content out there. And so I need your help to do it. And so please hit that like button. I'll give you a few seconds. You know you came here for the best source, so I'm going to give you a few seconds and we're going to get into this topic. You already hit that like button. You subscribed. You commented down below. Okay. If you haven't signed up for my Rumble, hit me up on Rumble. Instagram is Gifted Lyrically. I think that's the first time I promoted it on this channel. All right. Thank you so much. Again, it's truly going to help the channel. It's going to help me improve my setup. It's going to help me give you better content. And I really appreciate that you want better content and that you're helping me to get there. So with that being said, why what really motivates me and what makes me passionate is seeing other people successful. It's really not about myself, you see, because I know I'm going to be okay, but it's really not an ego thing either, just to say I'm going to be okay, but it's really so that I know that I want other people to be successful with me. There's no fun in being at the top of the mountain by yourself. It will never be fun. It will never be fun to take from others and not have genuinely good people around you. Maybe I'm asking for too much. Maybe I want people to genuinely be happy, genuinely be rich, genuinely not have money problems, and then still choose to spend their time with me, still choose to be around me, and still choose to party and have fun with me, right? And so when we go through this thing called life, when you have financial problems and financial difficulties, you don't necessarily have the ability to enjoy life the way you should. You don't have the ability to just go about things the way you normally would, or to engage in certain events that you could have partaked in had you not been in financial ruin. Now, obviously, that was a strong word, financial ruin. Not everybody has to be in financial ruin to not enjoy simple things in life. But one big goal I had when I was real young, I didn't know anything about real estate. I didn't know anything about stocks. I didn't know anything about investing. And I sat down with my cousins and my brother in a room. It was it was three of my cousins and my older brother. I don't want to say their names on the channel. So we all sat down and we said, we love having sleepovers together. I love waking up. I'm in the same house with all of them. We're going to buy a mansion one day. And I made a song. Da 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 buy a mansion. Waiting for the day for expansion. I was it was a nice song. We used to sing it all the time when we was walking home, and I'm telling you, I'm still an amazing rapper. I got music coming out soon, but that was a beautiful song. It was so kid friendly. Oh my god, it was amazing. And that was our first goal. I was maybe like 7, 9 years old. All my cousins agreed, yes, we're gonna have a mansion. Yes, we're going to live together. Yes, we're going to be very successful. We're playing video games all night. We're eating pizza, cold pizza out the fridge in the morning. We're enjoying life. We're having fun. But you see, as people grow older, reality starts to set in. One person has trouble holding down a job. Another person doesn't really have the mental fortitude to go through school. Another person might be a little bit more selfish as they gotten older through different experiences that we all wouldn't have necessarily went through. And they say, you know what? I'm going a different route. One person might not want to live in the same city. Another person might want to stay in their hometown. Another person might want to travel the world and be free. That doesn't mean we don't love each other, but it just means that plans have changed. And when plans change, it's beautiful, but it's sad at the same time. We all have a plan for how our life will go. But while we plan for that life, we also have to understand that not everyone is meant to be in our future. And we cannot control other people's actions and what they want to do. And that's why I made this YouTube channel as well. Because I can tell people how to make money until they're blue in the face. I can tell people that I want to improve my setup, so like the video because I want to give you the best content in the world. But if you simply choose, I'm not going to like the content because, yeah, I listen to him. Yeah, he has good advice. Yeah, he tells me everything I need to know, but he's not getting a like from me. I can't force you to do anything. That's fine. You know, I'm still going to give you the best content that I can because I appreciate each and every single one of you for tuning in. I'm still going to wake up super early. I'm still going to dress up. I'm still going to try and spend all the money I can to improve the setup. And one day hope that you appreciate me enough to hit that notification bell and subscribe to the channel. You understand? But maybe it's not in the plan. Maybe it's not in the plan. And that's fine. Can't force it. So instead of talking to people till I was blue in the face, I said I'm going to start a YouTube channel. Because even if 90% of people don't take my advice, 10% will. So my goal shifted as well. I'm still going to get that mansion. It's a lot harder though, because now instead of getting that mansion with 5 people, including myself, the mansion is just one person to get it. Now, it might not be in the plans for you to just get a mansion by yourself. Maybe you get a mansion, but with your significant other, with your life partner, with your spouse. Now you got 2 incomes to get to that same one goal. That's a beautiful thing. You got the plan. And that plan is working. That plan is not a 5-year plan. It's not a 1-year plan either, but it's maybe a 3.5 year plan. You both are moving in the same direction. You both want the same outcomes. That's a beautiful thing to have. You see? And so my plan changed. The mansion, I'll get that one day. But what I really want, if I can be a little selfish, is a rich black community. Yes, that's right. I said it. Now, I have a lot of white friends, but it wouldn't make any sense for them to say, I want a rich white community. Because I see that. I can go to 43215 in Columbus, Ohio right now, and I can tell you the whole community is rich and white, right? But I can't point to a zip code and say that's a rich black community. And so sometimes you might say, oh, that's racist, or oh, that's not really. But to be honest, and I'm not saying it's racist that white people don't say that. I'm just saying that it's not racist to want black people to have a zip code just like that. So I'm speaking more towards myself, not nor towards anyone else. I hope you got that correct. So when I say that, I'm saying that because I'm happy for everyone. Again, it's a mindset. When I see someone who's rich, I say, how can I be like that? Not, ooh, I hate this person, or no. So when I see anyone who's rich, it doesn't matter what their color looks like. It's, oh wow, how did you do that? How did you get there? I might not even ask the question, but I might just be inspired by it, and that's all I really need is a little bit of inspiration. Um, a lot of the times I don't ask people how they got to where they got to, right? Because I don't really expect someone to spend all that time to put someone else on. I don't expect someone to just take a liking to me. That might be the best superpower in the world, though, if you have it. It's for people to take a liking to you. Because that means that you'll be able to get into any door that you decide to walk into. And that's more powerful than money. That's probably the only thing more powerful than money, is for people to actually like you. If you can get people to like you, you're the richest person in the world. You can walk into any store and get anything you want for free. So, I want a rich black community. Why is that? Why is that? There were some days that I decided I might just buy the whole block. I might just buy the whole zip code, because if I do that, now it's a whole zip code owned by one black person. Has that been done before? Who knows? I see Jay-Z buying an island. But there's goals in life to achieve. There's accomplishments that still haven't been made. I'm trying to make those accomplishments. I see it all the time. Big business tries to take single mother out of their home. Already bought up the whole block. There's just one person who doesn't want to leave. I see it all the time. They're ready to expand. They're ready to take over. And so I'm just saying, I want the same thing. I want the same thing that you've already got. I want the same thing that you already got, and I'm willing to work for it. I don't want it handed to me. I don't deserve anything. I got to work for this. I don't deserve anything. I got to work for this. And the bad thing about plans is that sometimes it requires other people to work just as hard. Sometimes it requires other people to want to be there. You see, to have a black community that is rich and successful, they got to want to come there first and foremost. They got to want to be successful. They got to work hard to be successful. They got to be rich. And so there's a lot of factors that would say that is not going to happen. But it is absolutely possible. And you know what makes it more possible is if you're likable. If every door you walk into, it just opens up. If everybody wants to be around you, that's even more possible. Then it's even more possible. So I was just telling you a little bit of my childhood plans, my little ambitions, little things that just are fleeting, but they kind of stick with you here and there. You start to think about it a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to build a mansion, looking for an expansion. But I'm just giving you a little blast in the past. That's my little blast in the past. I hope you liked this video. I hope you subscribed. What was your dreams growing up? What did you think about? What did you tell your family and brothers and sisters? And let me know in the comment section down below. I'd be truly, truly interested in finding out. I post every single day at 8 a.m. daily on YouTube and on Rumble. And I can't wait to see you on the next one. Peace.